And at Christmas time, we really do enjoy singing Christmas songs and Christmas carols. But sometimes, if you kind of notice, there's a history to Christmas. And there's a reason we celebrate Christmas. And so I've got my buddy DJ who's coming up here to give us a little bit of the history.
The history of humanity and how we came to be is not as simple as you would think. You see, biblically speaking, most historians have found that the people it describes actually lived on this ground. The depictions of life, culture, and towns actually depict what truthfully went down. They aren't just made-up stories, but true stories of people seeking to be found as an equal.
Now, the Old Testament tells us that God's own people are messed up. It all started with Adam and Eve, who decided to deny God and eat from the tree. The single act caused rebellion and strife to live inside us all. Just take a look at your life.
Israel's history is one of despair. First repentance, then forgiveness, and then into a state of disrepair. Back to their old ways they go, asking the whole time, where did our God go? First they try to please him, then they reject and despise him. They promise to worship him alone, then turn against and usurp his throne. So God's people go astray, and he puts obstacles in their way. So they would call out his name, and they turn from their sin and seek his way. They would listen for a time, but quickly fall in line with a culture so sublime, they thought they were just fine. But you see, the people never changed. Through the generations that followed, all remained the same. Now, whether you believe that God exists, it isn't really relevant. Because when it comes to human nature, we see that sin is prevalent. So all this brings us to the New Testament. Why Jesus came and why it was significant. Did he grow up to be a foolish man? Or is there a God with a plan?
Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day walk on water? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would save our sons and daughters? Did you know that your baby boy has come to make you new? This child that you have delivered will soon deliver you. Mary, did you know that your baby boy gives sight to a blind man? Mary, did you know that your baby boy calmed the storm with his hands? Did you know that your baby boy has walked where angels trod? And when you kiss your little baby, you kiss the face of God. Oh, Mary, did you know the blind will see, the deaf will hear, the dead will live again, the lame will leap, the dumb will speak, the praises of the Lamb. Mary, did you know your baby boy is Lord of all creation? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day rule the nations? Did you know that your baby boy is heaven's perfect lamb? This sleeping child you're holding is the great